We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Stepping in, Sierra, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a throw over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And they will get the force for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Here's Albert now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 1-0 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hara on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitch.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher Matt Wieters.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zimmer looks up. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zimmer racing back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Bradley Zimmer is on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Tim Beckham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, number 32. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Jeremy Hellickson. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Striding in once again, Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sierra ranging back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. In now, Zach Cozart. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this is up and in, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In is Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sierra is in pursuit. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Tom Kohler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. From the stretch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman number 8, Jose Reyes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer from the belt. The pitch.
Outside,
and he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Standing in, number 32. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box. Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman number 35.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder,
settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped at the plate. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping up now, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jeremy Hellickson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate. And we'll do it again. Junichi Tazawa comes in unexpectedly from
number 25. Junichi Tazawa.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Number 34.
Digging in once again, Sierra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chris Bryant.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zach Cozart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 32, ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now,
14,
Kike Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He's running towards second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Zimmer in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the in is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
1-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Zimmer is going to get there. 1 down. Now to the plate, Junichi Tazawa. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And a ball, 1-0. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Zimmer has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zimmer going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Zimmer.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 32. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hellickson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Mark Trumbo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. For Hamilton, that's double number 3 so far on the year. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Brett Cecil enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Brett Cecil.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And there's one well above the zone. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zimmer ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his. Juan Nicasio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in to try it again. Sierra. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 34.
Right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runners going. Pitch misses. The throw down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So it's first and second now. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's safe. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Javi Guerra takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but foul. And another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Tim Beckham is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Javi Guerra. He's newly entered into the ball. Seth Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Zimmer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Number 21 enters from the bullpen to do the
Marlins. Number 20.
Striding in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Juan Nicasio. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rajay Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
70, Tyler Lyons.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Dribbled up the line, and this winds up hitting the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So 2 gone now in the Miami eighth, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Sierra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Cameron Maben will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Kyle Bearclaw.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Kozar.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
Sun Hwan Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 26, Sun Hwan Oh.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Hamilton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was